Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack.
What are you chomping on? Oh, I love that stuff. What's your favorite one? If you could pick two things out of there, what would it be?
Oh, I like those little those doughy triangles.
They're not doughy. They're
Well,
soft. They're soft.
They're so good.
Yes, the cheese. Yeah, and I'm not
The hell
usually.
are they?
I'm not a cheese cracker guy, but those are freaking awesome.
I've made it a mission to try and find those alone.
Yes, I know.
They're not out there.
It's like I'm panning for gold. I shake the thing and I shake it. And
Are you that guy? You
Of
that
course.
person who you
Yes.
buy the Chex Mix and all
Yes.
the triangles are missing because
Yep.
this asshole came
Yep.
along and ate them
Yep.
all.
Yep, absolutely. And I'm so happy I do it. It's just great. And I also like second thing is the long things that almost look like worms.
Those little knobby
Squiggles,
things.
yes.
Yeah, those are good. Those are
Oh, I like the
How
crunch.
can we possibly be in such agreement? This doesn't bode well.
And number 3 are the cheese covered corn checks.
Yeah, those are good too.
Oh yeah. So Blackie gets the cheese covered wheat checks.
Ah.
And the pretzels of all. They have like window frame pretzels and they have circular.
Oh yeah,
pretzels.
I'm not huge on those. Yeah,
No.
but the weird triangle things that don't exist anywhere else but inside the Chex Mix bag.
Look on the back of the bag. It says cheese.
Oh yeah.
Cheese cracker.
They
That's
named
not.
them.
I've never. They should just
Cheese
make
cracker,
a boxes
yeah.
of those cheese crackers.
Hello. Okay. Here we are broadcasting live. Chex Company.
Yes.
We have made our request.
And what does it say? It says in there like I had a salad for lunch or something. A lot of those bags will say.
So actually, I did. So therefore, I deserve
There you go.
this.
There you go. A lot of whole grains in there. Not at all.
No. I don't see Dr. Ben finding anything of value in that bag.
I heard people talking about Dr. Ben's quiz.
I did well.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, cleaned up.
And
Like I told him.
Dr. Ben shocked?
He was shocked, but of course he said, "Well, you've obviously been paying attention." I said, "Well, before we start popping those champagne corks,
Let's pop some champagne corks."
Knowledge versus implementation are two very different
True,
things.
but you got to start with the knowledge.
I got it. And then he turned to his. At which time he turned to his Chex Mix bag.
Yes. Ooh, Dr. Ben did?
No, me. Near the Chex Mix bag, I also have our fudge-covered peanut butter patty cookies. Letting it all hang out tonight.
I see that, and literally it's going to be.
That's
see
the idea. Yeah.
But
I see that as a raging success.
What did I? Oh,
Every now and then you got to just do it, man.
you know, for Margot, it's not for me, but for Margot, I got these. Sendix has these sugar cookies. I don't know what they really sugar cookies. They're almost like
Oh, is that those frosted things?
yeah, like this.
We call them Play-Doh cookies in my house.
Yes, butter. They're
Oh,
this
this is a little different.
no, no, they're the butter crunch thing. They are they do them different shapes for the different holidays.
I've had those before. They're good.
They are. They're
like 'em.
they're bland yet tasty.
Exactly.
And very
Waxy.
yeah. Nah, I don't know. Waxy, Margo. Do you
Oh.
think it's waxy? Like here's the
Yeah.
not
Well,
Margo
it
says
should-
Margo's offended that you said waxy.
Well, they're not quite the ones I was hoping for. They're-
and Blackie knows the sound of the cookie
of
plastic
any
is
kind of
different than any other.
plastic, yeah.
Oh my god. And he is right on it.
Blackie, get that boy
Black.
a pumpkin.
What?
Give him half a pumpkin.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's a good time.
no.
Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Happy Blackie.
Yeah, he's like fuck the Chex Mix.
He likes that dog likes his bakery. I like that.
He does. It
Mine
does.
does
Certain
not.
sounds.
Mine likes deli turkey. Deli turkey.
Blackie likes that too.
Did Margaret just break something? I just heard a crash. Everything okay over there? All right.
Yeah, sure, as far as I know.
All
That's
right.
true.
Yeah. Magic number night, number 7, lucky 7. That's what we're
Still?
waiting for.
Oh yeah, because don't jump ahead. That's AJ's gig.
Well, when it gets this hot, when the
No.
kettle starts to boil.
Nope.
When brewers keep
AJ,
turning up the heat.
No. Yeah, nope. Can't do it. You can do that when Terry's on.
All right.
All right. So, Mr. Bob's looking for those size 28 to size 44 jeans, please. Those are waist sizes. Optimal length is 32, but if you have some that you can part with, I know jeans are a tough thing. You get
Jeans are
a
tough.
pair that you like, and you never want to take them off. I mean, like ever.
Reverend Blue Jeans.
I shower in them.
Oh, baby.
When you like them. But they do need those. That'd be great. And speaking of Mr. Bob's, this Thursday, Kimberly Yeager. Now, don't you call her
Jager?
Kim Jager. Call her Kim Jager. You're in deep shit.
Okay.
It's Kimberly Yeager. She's a volunteer coordinator and community liaison. Do you ever spell the word out, liaison? It's a funky word to spell.
Liason.
Liaison.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it is
Fun
fun.
to say.
She'll be joining us Thursday night at 7:30-ish, if we can ever get AJ to stop talking. And she'll be here to talk about specifically the first annual miles for Mr. Bob's.
Right.
Sunday the 15th, but she's full of energy. She's there at the outreach a lot, so I'm sure we'll hear a lot from her.
Cool.
Her enthusiasm comes through her emails. She's kind of like Patty. In that her emails and her texts,
all caps,
and exclamation points. A lot of exclamation points. A lot of Patty points.
All right.
So very, very, very good. Java House. Have you been lately?
I have not. I mean, the weekend was.
Well, you can't go on the weekend when
persona non grata. So
right.
but
the festival's on.
I would like this week to go get one of their autumnal lattes of some sort.
And it's that time of year you get between the
itch.
Yeah, and between the allergies and
yeah, okay.
Get the golden moon milk hot.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, that thing is a flu buster.
It is. I mean, as I say, that's a little too healthy for what I'm looking for. I need like a nice maple latte. Something.
They can fix you up good.
They can.
Yes,
that I know. Yeah. Go. I'm craving. I'd even go to the pumpkin side of things at this point. I'll go to the dark side of the force.
Really?
No, I like pumpkin stuff. I like pumpkin bakery better than pumpkin beverages, but I can do them. I mean, it's fine. And I'm sure something Lisa will concoct. I'll probably love it. So there you go.
True.
Yeah.
All right. September, Lisa, they got the stuff. They're making the stuff. It's great stuff.
There it is.
If you're thirsty, go there. If you're not thirsty, but you just like to sip something, go there. It's the Java House. Mel's, we're over halfway. Can you believe it's the 19th of September? Like, it's the greatest weather month of the year here.
It's flying.
It is flying. Roundup for Mel's is going on at the Pig. It runs all month this September. This weekend, no more next weekends. This Saturday, the Run Walk is on September 23rd. The Saturday, new route for 2023. Yeah. It starts at the All Children's Playground and ends at the All Children's Playground Park in Cedarburg on Evergreen Boulevard. It will include the best pancake breakfast prepared by friends from scratch. Donna Erickson is fabulous. It's just great stuff. And then the next day, Sunday, 25th annual pig roast. The agent is going to be there. AJ is blowing it off. He's got something, I guess, some minor Packer home opener to attend, something like that. He's going to, yeah. So that is on this Sunday, the 24th. I don't know. Have you seen if they're sold out yet or not? I don't know. That happens sometimes while they have limited capacity. It's at Cedars 3 in Cedarburg. Great event. If you haven't been, get on over. It's a great way to spend a Sunday. They have you won't be missing any sports. They have huge big screen TVs going.
Yeah.
So All
Since
good
we're
stuff.
sharing events here, and always nice to throw this out there also for our friends at Blossom IDD.
Oh, yeah,
they're
yeah.
Growing Through Music event, a fundraising event, September 30th, 6 p.m. to 11 p.m.
So not this Saturday, but next Saturday.
Next Saturday, absolutely. But I thought
And we're going to be there.
And we are going to be there.
It's a
as
big
well.
weekend. We're also going to be at the CPAC on Friday. Ooh, so there won't be
As liaisons.
yeah, liaison. Have you all set for that night?
I'm all set.
Shut
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Oh, that's great. Good. I am glad to hear that, honestly.
It was so
great.
easy, by the way. It was just like, oh, yeah, okay. So, like, I was like, should we go? Like, oh, yeah, sure.
Okay. All right.
Worked out
You
well.
you announce it in your own time.
Now do it.
Yeah. Now, today and yesterday, you can tell how the TV worm has turned because there are all of these TV anniversaries that are happening of premieres.
Well, you're right.
It used to be
Yeah.
September was like,
yeah, fall
big time.
fall season, and now it's just like you might get a reality show. Gordon Ramsay will be in your kitchen tonight.
So
what the hell's wrong with you?
So we missed.
God, you look like Gordon Ramsay. I just realized that.
I got a list.
Oh my God! Did anyone ever tell you look like Gordon Ramsay?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
No.
It's freaky.
No. Robin Williams and Sting.
Not at all. Sting, maybe.
Did I ever tell you when I went to Betty's Beat Bank that time?
You did not tell me.
I told you this.
Oh, okay.
We went into, where Betty's Beat Bank was, downtown Milwaukee?
Yeah, absolutely.
I always had a thing for those doors that are just the beads going in, so I wanted to get some beads and had a date that turned into a lot of dates that turned into a marriage that turned into an ex-marriage. But anyway, these are back in the good old days.
Yeah, sure.
We went into Betty's Bead Bank,
and
looking through some beads, and the woman behind the counter goes, "You're somebody."
You're somebody.
I
Absolutely not. I am not. Don't
and
let
I
that get up.
I said, "Yes, I am." and she goes, No. I mean it. You're somebody. You're somebody. Who are you? I said, "Well, everybody's somebody." I said, "You're somebody. It's all good." She's like, No. She goes, "Just give me." She goes, "Oh, I know who it is."
Yes.
And I said, "Who is that?" She goes, Nanu.
Oh my God! Oh Lord! Oh God!
And I said to her, "Do you really think that if I were he, I would be in Betty's Bead Bank selecting my own beads for a door that I wanted to make?" She was a lovely lady, but it was funny. Anyway,
I like it.
Where'd you got me off case? Oh, here we go.
Gordon Ramsay. Yeah.
All right, and we missed a couple yesterday, so I'm doing those yesterday because we weren't on.
Mm-hmm.
In 1964, one of my favorite shows of all time premiered. It only ran for 2 seasons, but you wouldn't know it.
Okay.
Do you have any clues?
For only 2 seasons.
Mhm.
Jeez. Well, you have to have 3 seasons to score.
Well, not in those days because they made so many
Yeah.
episodes in one season. One of
That's
my
true.
favorite. We've discussed one of the many main characters. It was an ensemble cast, and one of the main characters is one of my favorite TV characters of all time.
Okay.
Do you have any idea who it is? We've discussed this.
Okay, I don't.
All right, the Addams Family. It was in 1964.
It's only 2 seasons. You're absolutely right.
That's right. Of course. Get used to saying that.
Well, let's not go there.
Premiered on ABC based on cartoons originally published in the New Yorker. Did you know that?
Sure, Charles Adams.
Charles Adams with
He's
2
the man.
D's.
Yeah.
Show ran for only 2 seasons, but listen, in 2 seasons they cut out 64 episodes. So anyway, but it lived on. People love the characters and the goofiness of it, and I think it's one of the funniest shows that ever.
Oh, it's
was.
brilliant! It's brilliant, absolutely.
And Gomez Adams is that character I was talking about. He cracks me up.
John Aston.
Oh
The
my
great John
God.
Aston.
Was he ever good at anything else? He was the Riddler at one time.
The Riddler, absolutely. Yeah, he's man. He played Harry Stone, Judge Stone's father, in the later episodes of Night Court, and he was
Really?
it was 70s, and he just kept working. He was always working. So,
He was great. Great.
Absolutely.
Good to hear. Also, a year later, in 1965, a show created by Mel Brooks and Buck Henry.
What's the year again? Oh, that was gotta be Get Smart.
Yes, Get
Yeah.
Smart.
Absolutely.
And on September 17th, so 2 days ago, one of the most overrated shows in TV history. It ran for a long time.
Okay.
MASH premiered in 1972.
Right.
Also, movie-wise,
Mm-hmm.
in 1990,
Yes.
Goodfellas.
Yeah. That's a time. Yeah. Oh, yeah. My folks and I went the first night it started. I think actually.
Really?
We're over at the Brownport Theater.
Oh, I
Looked like
love
a big-
that theater.
a
Did
big
you
barn.
did you like it?
Oh, that night I loved it. I came out buzzing. I was like, oh my god! I've just
How do
seen a
you,
great movie.
in retrospect, how do you rank that versus Godfather and other mob type movies? So different. I mean, the style was so different.
Style so different. I mean, God, that's a really tough question, actually.
Yeah, I know.
I would probably. I mean, they're so neck and neck. They're both great for their own reasons. I probably would grab The Godfather though, just by a hair, because it's such a longer, larger epic, and it has a part 2 that's just as outstanding as part 1. So there we go.
Ray Liotta, he was great in that movie.
He was wonderful.
He never really got the credit, I don't think.
Passed away. Well, he was
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah,
guy, yeah.
last year or two.
Played
He
a
was
very-
his last movie was Cocaine Bear.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Also-
a movie called Something Wild with Jeff Daniels. It's really good. Jonathan Demme.
I've never
movie.
seen that. It's supposed to be just fantastic.
Excellent movie. Yeah.
Also, another excellent movie that I've never seen, and it's supposed to be just fall down hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Best in Show premiered on this date in 2000.
It's pretty fall down hilarious. Yeah, it is.
So-
I think Waiting for Guffman's a little better than Best in Show, but
Really?
oh yeah, Waiting for Guffman's masterpiece.
All right.
Absolutely.
Birthdays today. Adam West, 1928.
Gotta do the Batusi when you do that.
Jimmy Fallon, 1974, and Jeremy Irons,
Ah.
1948. He's a pretty good actor.
He's fantastic. I wonder if Jimmy Fallon's going to survive his threatened cancellation here. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, a lot of stuff coming out against him.
Yeah, and
Good.
it's like, he issued the standard stock, ex Twitter apology, but he's been real quiet, and maybe that's the way you survive. You just don't say a damn thing and then hope everyone forgets.
Yeah, out of sight, out of mind, I guess. But
Yeah.
I don't know. It'd be interesting to see.
Here, let's watch Jack
For him-
make some eggs.
For him,
Greens in that butter. So my eggs,
butter.
salt, touch of pepper.
Those
Egg.
Oh,
Telling you, it's you.
that cookware that he has right there
Yeah,
costs more than my car.
that's probably true.
That's not right. Anyway,
I'm gonna ask AJ if he thinks Gordon Ramsay is you.
well, bring him on. AJ's kind of been slacking a little bit. He's
Chomping
been
at the bit.
taking
Well, no,
Fridays off. He's been just sleeping in. He's been doing all kinds of things. He only goes to 1 out of 2 Mel's events on a weekend. For God's sakes! I
Well,
don't
let's
know.
bring him in to defend himself before.
No,
Gordon...
he's not going to defend himself.
Welcome to Hell's
Bring him in.
Kitchen, AJ. What do you think? The Jack looks like Gordon Ramsay.
He does. He does.
Yeah, but I'm so sweet and mild-hearted, so it's just so different.
What are you doing? How did you do that with a salmon? It's singed. It's on fire. God,
Yeah,
can hear
right. That's
get the hell out of here.
That's exactly how I picture Jack through Gordon Ramsay.
AJ, I thought we were friends. Uh-oh, she's on too early. Your fellow cat lover is on in 15 minutes. Get off.
She does this on Tuesdays. She knows.
Get off on AJ's time.
You're early. You're early.
So what's up, boys? What's up? We got a lot of.
How you doing?
We got a lot
Tell
of-
us about the Big 7, man.
Oh, still at 7. We're still at 7, but it's only 7:15, so we could be at 7, 6, 5. We could be at multiple things today.
All right.
So what's best case scenario?
Hey,
by midnight tonight?
You can't cut in. AJ's got his thing. You let him
His
roll.
thing?
You can ask. You don't
You should
interrupt.
come back and bring your
AJ says, "What's up, guys?" and then he rolls. You got to
okay.
back
I didn't
up,
get the
motherfucker.
script. No one ever gives
Come
me
on.
the script. That's
Well,
fine.
you don't listen.
whatever.
Best case scenario is 5.
Thank you. I'm out. Let's go have some Chex Mix.
Best case scenario is 5, but I'm hoping for 6 because that means we win.
It would be nice to win one.
Yeah, it's been a rough couple days.
Yeah. Yep. So-
I don't understand the methodology behind the opener, but I won't question it because it's worked a few times.
What do you mean?
They started with a reliever again today.
Again today?
Yeah.
Well, what do you like Council?
I do.
You gotta let him do his thing.
Yeah, you do.
Do you want to hear the Athletics' new power ranking?
I do.
Out today?
I do.
Brewers, guess what number?
7.
6.
That's about right.
All right, but about right. That's not good enough. You're better than that. You always get it dead on.
Yeah,
Here's what they say. The Brewers still fending off the Cubs in the National League Central. They also did like a look back at the trade deadline acquisitions for every team. So that's what this is. Made some modest bets at the deadline. They acquired Andrew Chafin from Arizona, grabbed veteran Carlos Santana from Pittsburgh, and landed outfielder Mark Canha from the Mets. Chafin and Santana have been just okay. Santana has been a little more valuable than Chafin, but Canha has far exceeded the cost, posting a 133 OPS plus in 30 games. He has long possessed strong on-base skills and baseball acumen, but he was showing some noticeable signs of decline this year in New York. He looks revived in Milwaukee, however, and the move has vindicated a simple strategy. Place enough small bets, and one of them is bound to hit. What do you think of that?
Well, I'd say Santana's been a little more than a little serviceable.
Me too. It seems like every time I tune in, he's got a hit or a home run or a double or something.
Yeah. The one guy that I would be disappointed in is Andrew Chafin. Really
every time I see that guy, he's giving up a hit.
Or runs, for that matter.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What do you think of the Brewers at number 6, though?
I like them at number 6. That's where they should be.
Okay. Good. You're in agreement. All right. What else you got?
I got a couple things.
Okay.
We got the Badgers from Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they played really well. Georgia Southern, everyone's like, oh, it's Georgia Southern. They should have won by more than 20. Georgia Southern plays in a good league. Not a big league, but a good league.
Mm-hmm.
Appalachian State is a good league.
Yep. Their head coach is also the guy who was at USC for a while.
Yeah.
So I mean, he didn't last at USC, but not a lot do. But the point is, he brings major program experience to that program, and I think you can see it in the confidence of the players.
Yeah. They played really well.
Good.
I didn't see any of the game because I had it on my phone. I was at Mount.
I tell you, their 1-2 punch running backs are pretty damn good. That Chez
Malusi, really
yeah. Malusi had, you see a lot of players who jump over players, but he had one that was a true hurdle over a defender who was going down for a low takeout. They do that without wrapping their arms around. He vaulted over him. It was pretty impressive in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
Okay, so who the Badgers play this Friday, you said?
Purdue.
While we're on, we'll be on when the Badgers play.
It'll be halftime.
What do you think? What's going to happen this Friday with the Badgers?
Win by 10.
Win by 10. Okay.
I don't think Purdue's very good. I don't think they're very good, and I think they're one of the keys to success is Jeff Brom, who used to be the head coach of Purdue.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back to Louisville.
Mm-hmm.
Former quarterback of the Packers, Brian Brom, is their offensive coordinator at Louisville now.
Is that his son?
Yeah, that's his son.
Okay. That's cool. I didn't know that. So do you think the Badgers are trending in the right direction? Do you think they're doing okay? Do you think they're not doing well?
Honestly, I think this is a huge game for them because they got a bye coming up next week.
Okay.
So this is a huge game because then they can go back and learn. They can go back and learn what they did wrong and learn what they need to do better. And they got a sneaky game on the 7th of October. They got Rutgers coming in. Rutgers is currently undefeated, and Rutgers plays Michigan this week.
What do you think? What's going to happen in that one? Michigan Rutgers.
Michigan by 10. Although Michigan played terrible against Bowling Green. If Bowling Green had any semblance of offense, they would have kept it a game, but they didn't. So.
How do you? You're amazing, AJ. How did you know? Did you watch some of those games?
I did watch the Michigan Bowling Green game because it was a night game. So
you are a glutton for punishment watching that.
Well, Michigan had 3 turnovers in the first quarter.
That's not good.
It wasn't good. JJ McCarthy did not play well.
Okay, is he good?
He's supposed to be good.
I know. I didn't ask you if he's supposed to. I want to know if you think he's good.
No.
Oh, that was pretty definite.
No.
Okay. I got another college football thing for you, if that's all right.
Yeah, then we can go to the NFL.
Okay, huge story out of Michigan State.
Oh, yeah. Terrible news.
They have informed their coach, Mel Tucker, that they're going to fire him for cause.
Former Badger, by the way, which is terrible.
Terrible. He will, if this goes through, and it looks like they have quite a damn good case against him, Michigan State is lucky. This kind of fell into their laps that they're able to get rid of him because he's had been terrible ever since he had that first really good season. Yep. AJ, he will lose $70 million because he will be fired for cause for outside behavior, which is understandable.
Yeah.
He's a goner, don't you think?
You know, I'm saying this as a high school coach too. There's certain things you can and certain things you can't do. And you got to remember, as a coach at any level, you're a mentor to the kids. So what kind of behavior are you showing your? These are 18 to 22-year-old kids that are very impressionable at that age, especially at a big-time university. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, seriously, what is your goal? What is your goal? Don't you have bigger goals than just? I don't know.
What and yeah, the whether he gets, like you say, whether he survives this or not, which he's not going to. How can you, after the behavior? He said it was a consensual phone deal. It doesn't matter. You still, that in itself, talking to those kids. I mean, how can they ever trust? That like what you're saying is for real, as a credible source of inspiration or guidance.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll tell you this. I will never put myself in a situation with my kids, or my personal life gets in the way of my kids.
Yep.
But my kids, I mean my players or any student I have to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So.
I got you. Okay. All right. What else do you want to? Where else are you going in the world of sports?
Let's go to the fiasco that was the fourth quarter
of
the Packer game.
Okay, go.
I'm not as disappointed as most people are. Honestly, Atlanta is going to have a really good year, especially after what I saw from St. Louis, New Orleans and
Carolina.
Carolina last night. I was not impressed with either team.
Pretty poor. I hear. I didn't see it.
Derek Carr was pretty poor. Not pretty poor. He wasn't great. Their offense wasn't great. Their defense was really good. But they almost lost a game to Bryce Young, which is nothing to sneeze at, but Bryce Young is still young and learning. So.
Do you think Bryce Young is going to be a good player in the league over time?
I think you got to get the pieces around him to see if he can be a good player. They don't have a lot of pieces at Carolina. They got rid of. Oh, they do have. Although they do have. What's his name? What's the name? The old Philly running back.
Oh no! Who? The Philadelphia?
Yeah, Curtis. Oh, is that Curtis Samuel?
I don't know. I haven't seen. Carolina's been so poor and so boring. I haven't paid any attention to them at all.
they-
I don't even. I didn't even see the Packers game. I was lucky I wasn't watching it.
Yeah, we were lucky over.
So, do you think? Let's get back to the Packers.
Yeah.
Defense. They were up 12 in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they got ran over. They got
ran-
doubled up.
What?
They literally got ran over.
What? If you're not discouraged, why are you not discouraged by that? What can the defense do to get better?
I think they got to stop the run first. You know,
Right.
they're so focused. They got so many good DBs, but they got to stop. They got to stop. Excuse me. They got to stop the run first because you know they have so many good DBs. And let's keep this in mind. They dropped 2 picks in the second half.
Well, they dropped 2, but that happens. What do you think, AJ? I understand when you say you got to stop the run. Do you think with the people they have, are they capable of stopping the run?
Yes.
Okay, that's a different question.
Because, and here's the reason I said this: because Zaire's going to shut down one side of the field. So Sewell's going to play like middle DB, like safety area. So he's going to make a lot of tackles. I think they'll be fine.
Okay, all right. That's all I want to know.
Oh, boys. I got a good one tonight. So it is Tuesday. And per tradition, which has been tabled for a few weeks, so we get used to this nighttime nocturnal thing.
Can you spit any more into your microphone than you are with your Tuesday and nocturnal?
I'm going to drench you, baby, because this is some good stuff. I'll show you people who are spitting. So usually we do a nice sports rage. Well, let me tell you something. If you're hanging out at a Phillies game, the Phillies Brewers game on April 22nd in section 421, let's head on over. Let's jump in the time machine and head on back to.
Is it Lisa Curtis?
Section. I think she might have been involved here. Let's find out. Here we go. It's ugly. Here we go. Nope. Little buffering there. Oh, come on. Go on. Oh, come on. Don't go to me now. Come on, Internet.
Oh, come on.
Internet, help me out.
Please.
There you go.
Oh. Oh, a lot of terrible weak punches.
This is section 421. Do not sit in section 421. Oh, well, there we go. Okay.
That guy's hitting his own people.
Yeah, he is. I think he just hit his girlfriend.
Now that's a girlfriend?
Yeah, the one with the beard.
They started it. That guy, do you hear that guy? He started it.
That's right. Once again, Brewers Phillies, April 22nd, section 421. Do not sit in section 421.
Not sit at a game in Philadelphia.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's not a Philadelphia Flyers game either.
It's a Phillies baseball game. You know baseball, it's the nicer game. Pastoral. We're all trying to go home.
Yes. Wee.
So that didn't work out too well. Early on, the guy said, I'll meet you in the parking lot. I'm like, oh, don't take it to the parking lot. Come on now.
Nagasaki.
I got to see a few.
And here's Hiroshima. I told you about that one.
Yes. It's tough when you're inebriated to say either one of those Japanese cities. Mugu guy Pat.
What? AJ's got something. What do you got, AJ?
That was terrible.
Is that a sport?
That's tomorrow. Wednesday. No, it's Tuesday tantrum. Wednesday, hey, AJ's in the sports. Let's get it right now.
Tuesday tantrum? Oh,
yeah.
I can throw one. No, I'm kidding.
You did already. What are you thinking? I heard you say that before. We got the high octaves. AJ, I think you broke a glass. If it was Memorex, we would say, is it live or is it Memorex?
High octave, high octane AJ. That's the nighttime.
So it's gonna be a good week. I'm excited for the week. We got Mel's coming up this weekend, which I'm I'm disappointed I won't be at either event, but
Well, but quick, tell us. You can bring LC. She'll want to hear this too. The bags for Busick. How was that, AJ? You were there with the agent and the boss.
Excellent. Bags for Busick was excellent. 190.
Come on, please.
Hi, Elisa. Brought you in early.
Okay.
92.
Come on.
What? 92 teams.
92 teams. Wow.
Ow.
That's a lot.
By the way, Mel will love this. Mel's last game was Mel versus Ross and Andy.
How'd that work out?
I think Mel won.
Oh, come on. How can Ross and Andy lose? Never. The dynamic duo?
I know. But yeah, it was fun.
Sounds like they had a good weekend.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And don't forget one quick plug.
Here it comes.
If you're going to the pig roast this weekend, odds are you will get a copy of Finish.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
That's one way to become a bestseller.
Right.
So odds are, if you're going to the pig roast this weekend and you do a I think it's in the raffle prize. There's 100.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
There's 124 now, I think.
Nice.
Copies of it.
Awesome.
All right, man. That sounds pretty good.
Excellent.
Damn good.
Cool. Hey, how about a final Brewer score check before we head out?
2-1. So,
All right.
They give up 2 the opener. Trevor McGill gave up 2. It's 2-1.
Uh-oh. All right.
But Contreras just homered as we were on there.
Oh, right on. Okay. All right. It's early.
Yeah, it's early.
All right. Cool. All right, AJ, we'll check in with you tomorrow at 7:15.
Awesome. Sounds good, guys.
All right.
All right, AJ. Take
Bye,
care.
AJ.
Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Adios.
Bye.
All right. AJ Bikini with sports here on the big nighttime Tuesday show.
Okay.
And, we had Lisa, and now it's Sushi, the true star of the hour.
She's got nothing. I'm ashamed.
As her agent, you can't talk like this.
What are you talking about? She's right there.
She is doing great. Look at those mitts.
Look, she looks like a sphinx.
She is. Well, then we're going to see her
better.
Sphinxer.
Oh, look at. And she's like she has a laser beam eyes.
There we go.
I told her, do better. My gosh.
Shusha came by before, but she did not.
I saw it. That was impressive.
She knows it's Tuesday. She does not bother our show unless it's Tuesdays.
I don't have a very good setup here like you guys do. Not at all.
Well, your setup is much better than you have at Conley. Yes. Yes. Is Brad within yelling distance? Can you yell at him?
Brad, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Leave Brad alone. Go back to what you were doing, Brad.
So, all right, LC, I know you got a lot of news to talk about. But first, we got to ask, what is the new schedule for your dad with his?
Okay, hang on a second. Oh, nothing. They just want me to give you crap. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. You can hop back to the couch.
I'm sorry, Brad. Really, I feel terrible.
I can't see Jack. He's laughing so hard.
You can hop back to the couch. Lisa, you are cold. You're a stone cold killer. For God's sake. Look at her. She can't stop laughing. Yes, I am.
He's still there. I think he's at the bottom of the stairs. Oh, he's crawling up the stairs, he said.
Brad, I cannot apologize profusely enough.
Jeff cannot apologize profusely enough.
And I cannot swear profusely enough.
That is true.
Or profanely.
That is absolutely true.
Oh, the pain, he said.
I feel terrible.
It's almost like the Charlie Brown here. the parents, you go.
yeah. You're just Charlie Brown's teacher in the background.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Are
Brad
you
will
really
send.
crawling up?
Brad will
He
send you a
did. He
gift.
did. He crawled up the stairs.
We have to send him a gift certificate somewhere. I feel awful.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I feel terrible. Oh, I feel terrible. Oh my gosh. There's Brad.
There he is.
So good to see
Hey, Brad.
you.
Wait,
How is
where?
Hello.
Good to
Hello.
see you. Good to see you. How you been?
Oh, I'm hanging in there.
Excellent. Excellent.
Let me ask you a really tough question. I can't tell. Are you a baseball fan of any kind?
Just
little
a bit.
Who's your
little
favorite team?
The Cubs.
Clearly, the Philadelphia Phillies.
Yeah.
He was in high school and went to the Brewers game by himself, and he saw Hank Aaron's last home run, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And then he took himself out to this is always the funny part. Then he took himself out to Jake's Steakhouse
Ooh,
by himself as a
Oh.
high schooler. Isn't that weird?
I like that.
No, that's not.
Brad,
weird
I
at
like
all.
that. That's a lot,
No
yeah.
way. I
Yeah,
was-
that was back in the day. When I had those weird 70s drinks. I had like a Tom Collins.
Ah, Nice.
Fuzzy navels for all.
Yeah.
did you have a Singapore sling?
Ooh.
Oh,
In the Philippines, I did.
oh,
That is a loaded statement.
no.
I love that you went to Jake's by yourself. It beats the hell out of some dates I had there, for God's sake.
You got to pay for them for what?
Jack's dates there would spend an hour before the date combing their hair, and then they would do the other leg.
Ooh.
Then I'd say, do you want the haystack onions or do you want a kiss? Onions, onions.
Damn it.
I feel bad.
Damn
I
it.
should have just stayed downstairs with you. I'm sorry, but it was kind of fun leaving you a mystery.
Oh.
That's right.
Now we know there is a person behind the voice. Usually we just hear the voice through the
Wait,
wall.
can you see Brad? Can you?
Of course,
Are you on
yeah.
there?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, you're not on at all, Lisa, but he
No,
is.
we got,
That's good. That's good.
Wow, it's a good thing we pay scale here. This is going to be becoming an expensive show with
Yeah,
all these guest
yes.
stars.
Well, we're just making big bank. We got these two things in the mail from the Nielsen ratings, right?
Oh, sure.
Like they want us to be part of the Nielsen ratings, and then we're like, well, we'll do this, whatever. You know what I mean? We'll get to it because I'd want to be part of the Nielsen.
We'll get to it.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden we're like eating dinner and there's this big bang on the door, and there he is with this huge bag of Ghirardelli chocolate and caramel. I'm like, come on in.
What? Who was?
They gave a $50 gift card, like
Nice.
Visa. And then we get money like every month or week for doing
Yeah,
this.
Nielsen
How did you get that?
Awesome.
Hey, wait a minute.
I know. Plus, I get to give our opinions. We get to.
Oh.
Well,
You just gotta you just gotta have this little thing there. They give you like you're probably tracking us, but
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
but you gotta keep in your pocket, and that way, wherever you are, what it hears you listening or watching to.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it
Oh,
makes me
boy.
nervous.
That's a long time,
Yeah.
long way from the old fill in with the pencil. Bulldog,
Yeah,
Brad, when you say have this little thing and you keep in your pocket, Bulldog's thinking, you know what that is for him. He's got a little thing that he keeps in his pocket.
well, I
I'm
don't have any holes in my
never
Actually,
pocket.
when you went like this, Bulldog went, hey, how does he know?
I'm never lonely. Laugh all you want, fools.
Oh my gosh. Hey, if AJ's ever off, Brad can do sports.
Right on.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
you got it.
Filling. Sounds good.
Yeah, there's some Friday nights when AJ's got to do Homestead games. So, and we have basketball season coming up. So, Brad, we might be calling on your expertise.
I'm your man.
We may call for a favor sometime.
That's right.
Hey, I'm here, one leg and all.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, just remember Bulldog's third leg.
Yeah. So it's bigger than my half leg.
It's not the size of the leg, it's how you use it.
Oh my god!
She got me into this.
Oh my gosh!
Careful what you
How
ask
we-
for.
All right. Good to see you, Brad. Take care.
Okay, I'll let you guys
See
go.
around.
Oh,
All right.
yeah,
Take it easy.
Yeah, okay, now we've got to get back down. I hope you're happy.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna scoot back down the stairs. Thank you.
All right.
Have a good one.
You too.
All right. Take care, man. We'll see you.
All right.
That's a fun guest star. We'll have to have Brett. Now look what we've done. Our roster just keeps increasing. Oh my.
Pretty soon we'll have the
You'll
whole
be
Curtis
waiting for him
clan.
till midnight till he figures out what to do with the link.
Oh,
Whoa,
that's
what do I do with this?
It's not the size of the link, it's how you use it.
Oh my god!
Anyway.
How did you let this get off the rails, Lisa? For God's
I
sake,
don't know. I don't
quickly.
know.
we're counting on you to keep us on track.
Somebody has to be our conscience.
So
Anyway.
Did you go to the festival, Lisa?
Yeah, big festival.
No. Okay. So I was still in Branson, and
How's Dad? Is he
and-
okay?
And Jeff, you heard about what happened with my dad's surgery?
Yeah, it got postponed.
Yeah, he had chigger bites.
Oh, what?
He had chigger bites. Were on the incision site from golfing.
Oh boy.
He
okay.
apparently is the only one who bends into the weeds to go get his golf balls. So, so in 2 weeks he'll.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you
It's
have
like
to go
an
back.
infection type of thing.
Are you back on duty in 2 weeks then? Are you back down?
No, actually, my brother from Germany is going to be in there
that's a
in
gamer.
October.
He's coming all the way from Germany to help.
Nice.
I know. I told him like you don't need to do this, but he insisted. So I was like, why don't you
Badass.
wait until it's something big? So
Just
Good.
heart. Heart's pretty big. I mean,
Well,
you know.
my dad's neighbor, both of her parents had one. And she's like, this isn't a big deal. She just kept saying that, and I'm like, good. Can I leave Saturday then? And then, so did you guys go to so we'll find out. But he was mad because, he's supposed to move here at the end of October.
Mhm.
And, he wants to be able to lift boxes and furniture and all that stuff. But
No.
Can't do
Right.
that with chiggers.
No.
Mhm.
Your chiggers will keep you from doing that, certainly.
The C word, chigger.
That's right. Call 555-4213. Anyway,
did you guys
Anyway.
go to the festival?
I missed it by a mile.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
No.
was. I
never
heard it
missed
was
that
busy.
one.
Yeah.
Did you make it down okay? He's fallen and he can't get up. Okay.
He goes, okay.
We don't do paid
Lisa,
advertisements here.
Lisa calmly. Okay.
I
Let
guess
me
we're
finish
selling.
the podcast and then I'll
I
be
guess
there.
we're selling first alert
Maybe
buttons now.
maybe,
Okay.
maybe your brother from Germany can get over here and help him.
Maybe
For
that's
God's
time, I'm sure. Don't worry, I'm just leaving Dusseldorf.
sake, falling, I can't get up. Oh,
I'm stuck at the Berlin Wall. Anyway, no, so I didn't make it to the festival, and
Okay.
yeah, but I heard
Okay.
it was big. I heard it really was gangbusters down there.
Yep. And you know what? Normally we do like a follow up, just with the cops and stuff, but
Sure.
it was kind of crazy yesterday and we didn't do that. So
okay.
hopefully, I think we would have heard or something.
There wasn't any. No, actually,
No.
I following the scanner page there on Facebook, and
Right.
looked like everyone was kind of behaving themselves.
That's good. That's good.
A little disappointed over here.
Ah, crap. I forgot. We were going to do a story about the dogs. Shoot, where did time go? Because that really is still a problem.
A dog issue. People bringing their dogs to the festivals.
Yes.
That's
And
that's
then
lame, by the way. That's totally lame.
I know. And they bring them and then
hate
they, and then they come from out of town and they're like, well, do you have like a place I can leave them?
Yeah, yeah, your car, asshole.
We'll get some dog lockers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God,
I got number 16. Okay, I got a border collie, a chihuahua, and a bull terrier with the heart on the outside.
We should just let him run around the library. Just open up the library.
Oh,
for
yeah.
that.
Oh, yes.
There we go. There we go.
Lola would love that.
Anyway, call 555. Anyway, yeah. So the dog thing is still an issue. That's really
Still an issue, and people get mad. They'll say like, I saw it on your website. I saw it on your website. They're allowed. Well, that's certainly not true.
That's I was to say. That's completely false.
What are you talking about? They say don't. And I love dogs, but that's asinine.
That's not an environment for a dog. Dogs would hate. I mean, that's just overstimulation times. Would Blackie like it down there, Jack?
Absolutely not.
No way. No, he likes it when Keith is there.
He likes cookies, but he doesn't like festivals.
No.
Hey, the big festival, the big one's coming up October 7th and 8th. That's
the important one.
Oktoberfest.
Oh, I love that one.
Yes, they do what do they do what do you call that when they slap themselves in the knee?
Fine.
Yeah. What is that?
The Glockenspiel.
Glockenspiel dudes.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
that's
I
great.
did that one last year. That's fun.
I love that one. The Hofbrau flows.
The streets are open and you can get parking and it's still fun.
Yep.
Yeah. I walk over on a Sunday after. Invariably, I wind up working Oktoberfest weekend because it works out well. At 4:00 on Sunday, I walk over and erase the weekend.
Who erases the weekend?
Well, when you work at the library on that weekend, you erase the weekend.
Yeah.
So why was it so crazy yesterday for you, Lisa? What was going on?
What's going on? Yeah. Fill us in.
You said it was so crazy you didn't do a follow up on the festivals.
Oh well, I mean, I was gone for a week, so
I got you.
Yeah. Do you know I had 525 new emails, and I was checking them last week. So
wow.
I mean, a lot of those are junk, but I still have to go through them.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. Anyone grousing? Cedarburg, I parked my car and, I got like pine needles on the Nothing good? Anything juicy?
If I blocked it out,
Good. That's good. That's great. Hey,
like I erased the weekend. Same thing.
What about? I went through today's paper. What?
Wait. What? You went through today's paper? Oops, sorry. What?
Yep. There's some things in there. There's stuff going on around here.
Well, that's the thing. There's there's a lot of events going on for sure. For sure. Yeah. News. I don't even remember what the top story was.
The Highway 60 thing in Cedarburg. People are.
That's going on and on and on and on.
Yeah, because they don't
know what they want to put there.
Right.
Yep, it's 60 in Sheboygan.
Just put another quick trip in there and be done with it. That's all anybody wants around here. Just give us another damn quick trip.
Why don't we put a Buc-ee's there?
There's one coming to southeastern Wisconsin. I don't know.
DeForest.
Oh, is that okay? All right.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't even know what a Buc-ee's is, and I'm glad.
I don't know, Jack.
I don't know, Jack. You might feel differently.
Yeah. I've never been to one, but
it's kind of the quick trip thing, but I guess kind of even amped up. It's like
I don't even think you can compare the two.
Really?
Okay.
No,
you've never been. You think that? What are they?
Bill, because my
you have cocaine
brother,
dispensers, or what's going on?
They have a wall of beef jerky. They have a wall.
So yes, they do have cocaine dispensers.
A wall of beef jerky.
So first of all, imagine this: they have 100 pumps.
I want to find a picture.
100 gas pumps.
That's pretty amazing too.
What? Yeah. How big? Yeah. How much space does this thing take up? 100 pumps.
Yep.
That's a lot of gas, man.
That is a lot of bad drivers in a very small area. They're going to get their jerky.
I've never been to one. My brother keeps telling me about them.
I found a picture.
They're building one right out in Springfield, Missouri, and then it's not going to open by the time my dad is, moves.
Damn it! Can't he do anything right? Look at that!
Holy crap!
I got to get my glasses. Hang on.
That's a lot of jerky. Look at this guy! I'm in Daytona. And I got the world famous jerk wall.
I'm just gonna get comfortable. This is
like the jerky deli.
Yeah,
the
yeah, but I
world?
mean, right? So much more of these sandwiches that people.
Oh my
I
god!
don't know, these sandwiches and stuff. I don't
Well,
know.
It's
sushi.
the wall of taffy, the wall of gummies. I wonder if it's that kind of gummy.
Oh, probably not. They're
No,
all
it's
in the
probably not.
South.
No. Yeah, it's look at this. This is just like jerky in the wild, just raw
Jerky
jerky,
and taffy.
just laying there.
Ugh. I expect it to start moving, don't you? Like,
I think
it's
I
like
saw one. It wriggled.
Indiana Jones at the bottom of the
Jerky. Why did it have to be jerky?
Why did that?
Look at that. It's piled high. It's like flesh.
Oh,
It's like I'll have the skin.
oh, shut up, God! Look at him.
Wow.
So proud of himself.
I'm pretty
All
good
of
about
the
that.
skin.
It's like the Silence of the Lambs
You
wall.
gonna eat your fat?
Hey, that's my line.
There we go. All day.
I love all fat except salmon fat. Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Ugh.
I did not know that
Ugh.
about you, Lisa. It took us all these episodes to get that out of you. What kind of reporters are we? We wouldn't last a day over at Conley. It took us a year to get the fact that you.
This fucking internet connection.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, the wall of Turkey. Wow, yeah, that's you. That's coming to Wisconsin. I'm sorry, but that is just there's no stopping it now.
But okay, so what do you guys think should be up on 60 in Sheboygan? So they're proposing a mix of homes and some commercial, mostly. I don't know.
Well, commercial's
Yeah.
going to be weird over there because the traffic. I don't see how that's going to work out with the traffic. I mean,
What do you mean? If
Oh.
commercial doesn't necessarily mean like retail.
No,
Commercial
I
could be like Velo or something.
Right.
Like that, too.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, there.
you know what? We need to-
Oh,
she's not interested tonight. My gosh. Hey, what's going on, Lisa? How are things going in Grafton with their police chief? Anything new over there?
Well, we've got that complaint. And then I guess we got to figure out. I just told a reporter today to figure out, where they're at, and
Yeah.
I don't know who's. We got to figure out where they're at with that.
I mean, I suppose if you call them and say, "Hey, where are you at with that?" They're like, "We're fine, thank you, goodbye." I mean, I can't imagine they're too excited to talk to the press when it's not real pretty.
they may want to get out in front of that story though. It might be a good idea to
Yeah.
talk to the press.
Well, I mean, they just filed the complaint a couple weeks ago, so. But I mean, they individually they took up all these different issues
Yeah.
that they had with him, and they said, well, they reprimanded him for a couple of them and said, "There's nothing to see here."
I love a good reprimand myself. That's why I show up on the show every night at 7:00. It starts at 7:01. The Gordon Ramsay of the internet broadcasting said lights into me at 7:02. It's awesome.
If you'd be on time, we'd start earlier.
See,
I do have a story that I'm working on. Well, I wrote. They had. I don't know if they did a survey of their residents before on how they feel about the police department, but they did one 2 years ago, and they only did it through social media.
okay.
Am I too?
Always reliable.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
You're good.
And then so they only had 100 and some 80 maybe, and then this year they mailed out paper surveys, so they had I don't know 400 or 500 and some.
Okay.
So I mean, mostly most of all of it's in the 90% or high 80s of how do you feel? Do you feel safe in Grafton?
Yeah,
but
that's a passing
most of the numbers are down.
Oh.
Well,
So
they've
still
done-
in the 90s.
They've done better with the citizen liaison stuff though, haven't they? They started a whole. They never had that before, and they started that.
Is it pizza with a cop and coffee with a cop? You mean?
No, they have somebody there who's now a citizen who's got is the lead volunteer. So I'm screwing it up.
Okay.
But an attempt at an outreach, and before all the shit hit. I mean,
Yeah.
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 So I think they are doing some things good, but it's interesting.
Well, don't you think too? I mean, like all these thefts from Kohl's and stuff doesn't help. Don't help.
No kidding.
Right.
And what's a police chief? He has no bearing on that. I mean, you can
No,
run faster, catch him.
can you put a heavier presence there though? I don't know. I mean, that's depending, I guess, on where there's a need and all that kind of thing. You know,
Right.
It's
Right.
tough, but yeah,
Well, I volunteered us to go undercover. So.
we're gonna do that. Okay, cool.
Mhm.
We should do it live on the show. That's really tough to do
Definitely.
undercover while streaming. But we'll
Definitely.
figure it out.
Definitely.
Jack is now working his way at Costco. He's by the Hawaiian Punch.
Show me where you impound all the drugs. That's
Why
what I'd
is
say.
Why are his lips blue? He drank all the damn Hawaiian Punch while undercover.
Boom, boom. Where are those commercials? We need them.
Now he's by the wall of jerky.
I have a story about my dad and Bucky's.
Sure.
So he drove to Florida last year, as you know, all 86-year-olds should do from the border of Arkansas.
Oh my! I wouldn't do that. And I'm 52.
And then he doesn't even stop. He stops and he closes his eyes in a rest stop. So anyway, so he's on his way back and I'm talking to him and then we hang up, right? And then I don't know, 10, 15 minutes later, my phone rings and, and it's, his phone. So I pick up, I'm like, oh, yes. And then it's like, ma'am, this is Trooper, so-and-so.
Oh no.
I know, my face just went white. And he's like, can you tell me whose phone this is? And then my first thought was, wow, this phone really got thrown far from the body.
Boy, you sure are a journalist.
I watch a lot of crime. I told him that last week. Yeah.
You go right to the Don Henley dirty laundry part of it.
I go dark right away. Yep.
What did they say? They want to know if somebody had if he was really just sleeping or if he was a drunk, or what did they want to know?
Well, he left his phone in a Bucky's bathroom.
Oh,
that's my favorite way to get dates. Oh no. Well, I'll tell you. It sounds like we're gonna get one though. I bet you they're gonna just encroach on in because they seem like an invasive.
Oh, I thought you meant you were gonna get a date. So it sounds like we're gonna get one.
On that too, yeah. No, they seem like it seems like an invasive species, like the Buckies. Once you let one in, they just
Well,
so.
yeah, obviously they need a lot of land for it.
Yes.
Well, I can't believe that Wisconsin would ever get outdone in some disgusting food stuff. I mean,
my brother loves that jerky, and he used to always bring some back from wherever he was for my friend. It's good jerky.
Is it?
Don't diss the jerky.
But I'm just saying if there is some food that is quantities of and is questionable for your health, Wisconsin is going to be at the lead. I can't believe we're not on the leading edge of it. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Actually, I see what you were saying, Lisa, about that. They don't compare. This is an overhead view of a Bucky's. That's a compound. That is like a military installation.
Is that an actual?
Yeah, look, those are all those gas pumps back there, I think.
Well, gas is secondary. People are just going for the
it's true. It's true. I do want to plug our receptionist.
Please.
She
with a pistol or
you do like crime television, don't you?
That's right.
This Curtis admitted on the air.
She watches, just for fun, she watches wetland applications. And she called this Bucky's months before it was ever announced. She was like, oh, look at this. She's like, there's a wetland in DeForest, and there's an application, and it's from Bucky's. And like, whoa.
So she obsesses over wetland
applications.
Wow.
That's
and I make fun of people who have like model railroading hobbies. This is a very specific hobby. I like that. It's very cool.
She has a lot of them, but yeah, she knew that Bucky's was coming before any media did.
Very nice. Well, that's
why you want to plug her.
That's how you do it. Yeah, no wonder. Absolutely. Oh my gosh.
I need her. She's so good.
I would like to have her on the show so we could actually talk about.
I
wetland-
tried when I was in the office.
I remember
she was-
that. She's the
Yeah.
one who wouldn't have anything to do with it.
No.
She must have heard a bulldog.
Yeah, well, obviously she's not a Gordon Ramsay fan. So anyway, there we go.
Okay.
It's a Tuesday night show, folks.
Okay.
Wow.
We
That's
talked a
wild.
little bit about news, so
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got a little
you,
news in there.
You earned your keep, and you brought a new guest star, so it's all
Hey,
good.
today was the Ladies Who Lead, the Chambers Ladies Who Lead event, and that was
Ah.
packed.
Oh,
Really?
Good.
Packed. Yeah.
Well-
Maggie Dobson kicking ass.
Yeah. It was
Great.
really something. It was cool.
Good.
Nice.
So,
Very, very cool.
okay.
Okay. You're a lady who leads, if you ask me. There you go.
Okay.
All right. Have a good one, Lisa.
Goodbye to
All right.
Cece.
Bye,
Thanks,
Cece.
Lisa.
Oh, she's so pretty, and she's so
Bye.
completely uninterested.
She is. Okay. Bye, guys.
All right. See ya. Thanks, Lisa.
Lisa Curtis from your news graphic.
The managing
Yeah.
editor.
That we get the
She's
man.
big
We don't,
shot.
we
She's
don't get
big.
the wetland
Big.
application receptionist. We get the managing editor. That's what's big here on this show. There we go. We learned a lot tonight.
We did.
I think so. Cool. We're back tomorrow with Patty.
Still
Recovering, I think, from her.
Well, no,
Yeah.
she's not recovering. She's
Or she
all
just-
in on the silver deal now.
Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah, there's no recovery. Yeah, she doesn't recover.
There's no
She just
recovery.
goes-
She doesn't
just
recover.
goes.
She just
goes.
goes to the next
There's
thing.
no interest in
Absolutely.
recovery. All right. Well, that's
That's
good.
it.
I'm a professional
It's a
recoverer.
patty point.
I suppose. All right, kids. That's a show. Back tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Just
Tomorrow
turn
night,
your-
Patty. Thursday
Yeah.
night, we're gonna have Kimberly from Mr. Bob's Under the Bridge, the community liaison, talking
Kim,
about Miles
Jag-
from Mr. Bob's.
Kim Jagger, right?
Jaguar.
Kim
Don't say
Jaguar.
Jaguar.
Yeah, all right.
Jaguar.
I'm getting in so much trouble.
Did you see that? She'll
Gonna-
take you out. Forget
let me-
plugging the receptionist. She's gonna plug you.
Let me for real. All right, that's cool.
All
All right,
right.
kiddies. See you tomorrow. Have
Great.
a fantastic remainder of your night.
Good night, Russ.